Today, as you can see, we're going to Portugal. This was also someone notified me and said, "Can you do Portugal soon?" So here we are. I aim to please. Call me have it your way, whatever. I'm just kidding. So let me give a little info before I get started, because some people will be watching just this part of it and not the live. Um, we're in a company. I'm sharing a company that I absolutely fell in love with, really, from the CEO to the concept to everything. And I'm going to explain why very quickly. I have been online full time since 2004. I'm 64 years old. I have gone through the journey of MLM, dropship, email marketing, you name it, I did it. And as you're going through that journey, the same as all of us, I'm hoping you can relate. Uh, every time you learn something, you find out there's something else you don't know that you need to know. And that went on for a long, long time. And I'll cut to the chase. You get into these shiny objects and they tell you in 90 days you can make $90,000. So I was, oh wow, and most of us fall prey to that, right? Because we're actually desperate. We want, for me, for example, at the time, I had 4 children in high school. My wife wanted me to try to get something going. I can't work. I was on disability. I messed up my lungs. I had sleep apnea too long and didn't know it. Whatever. It's a long story. So I get online. I do what I think is right. I do everything the gurus tell me to do. And I go from one business to the next to the next. And I'm going to tell you what happens. And you know this. You get in. They tell you what's up. You're so hot to trot. They tell you, ask your friends and family. So I go to them. Hey, I got something going on. You can really make a money. It's very easy. Everybody can do it. And all of a sudden, reality comes in. No, not everybody can do it. And it's a lie. So I get them in. If I get enough of friends and family, I can break even. What kind of business concept is that? So I get the friends and family in. They're hot to trot. Marty, what next? What next? I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. So I'm learning what I don't know. I'm not sure what I don't know. They're not really, most of the time, they're not telling you what you really need to do is go out and learn how to market, learn how to get targeted traffic. Yeah, okay. That takes a long, long time. And it takes money. And how am I going to get my Uncle Fred to do that? He's not. So eventually, everybody that was with me as friends and family, they drop out. Why? In 30 days, they have to have money to pay again for the auto ship. Well, they got in just to make money, not lose money, right? So, and sometimes you're even selling stuff like, break, what is it, right? You don't even know what you're not going to use it. It's sad, but, it's not on purpose. Just everything's just rigged against regular people. So to cut the story short, about 6 years ago, I was ready to hang it up. Now, I want to tell you what I knew when I was ready to hang it up. I was working with a couple gentlemen. We got to the point where we could build teams, big teams, thousands of people. We would get in the business 90 days would disappear. Or the business lied, and what they told you they'll give you, they don't. And then, even worse than that, even if you could build a team, if you're a people person, you start to realize you can't bring anybody with you. So now I'm the liar, because I'm telling people, hey, do what I'm doing. I know they can't do what I'm doing in one day. It's going to take time. So now I'm like, oh my God, I went through all these cycles, and at the end to find out, I knew just enough to find out I didn't like any of it. So I thought, man, is there a business out there where everybody gets a fair playing field? Everybody's given the same pitch. Everybody can be successful. And lo and behold, back 2019, I ran into this company and I thought, well, is this too good to be true? But I got to find out because I was ready to hang it up. So obviously I got in, my two business partners got in, and we went at it. And this is the first time in my life that every day it got better. And every day, the more I knew about the gentleman running the business, the more I was confident this is what I've been looking for 20, 30 years. So I just want to tell you that part of it. And by the way, we're launching to the world anytime. In fact, you might be watching this and we already have. Well, can I be a part of it? Absolutely. I wish you would. And you don't have to join me. It's a business I'm not worried about. I'm not worried so much about, oh, come join me. In this business, there's no competition. Look, I'm going to be fine. And I'm going to explain that to you as I go through this Portugal. Sorry I had to bring up that part, but I know some people will be watching this separate from our live. And by the way, we do lives every day at 9 a.m. Eastern New York time. So if you'd like to come watch us, that would be fantastic. Anyway, we're in Portugal today, income versus commission. Here's the breakdown. Portugal uses euro, as you can see by that symbol. Portugal overall, average monthly income, 1,091 euro. Average yearly, 13,092. Broken down into U.S. money, because that makes it easy, 1,124. Average yearly, 13,488. Now, here's what I'm doing. I'm using hypothetical numbers. So, one other thing I want to tell everybody. So, let's think of product A. Doesn't matter what it is. But let's say the product costs $100 and the company pays 25% commission. We don't know what the costs are and we don't know what the percentage is of commissions. But we know after 6 years, some of us going on 7, that this is the most generous man in the world. And the concept of the company is fill your pockets so that you in turn can uplift your brothers and sisters around the world. Couldn't ask for anything better. That makes me feel good all over the place. The whole concept of the company is uplift humanity. So you make $25 commission on every sale. Now, the reason I did it like this, I wanted to show how many sales at that level would you need to match the salary you're making now from whatever country you're from. So in this case, to make the same monthly salary of 1,091 euros, if you had 45 sales, 45 times 25% commission on a $100 product would be $1,125. 1,091. It rounded up. Boom. Yearly, you need 540. How do I know? Watch. 540 times 25%, which is $25 on 100, equals 13,500. There it is. It rounded up. Now, here's what I want to say. The beauty of this is, and this is where anybody out there watching, this company has, because look, you can't have any sales if you don't have eyes looking at what you have. There's very important issues here. One is, are the product that you're selling in high demand? Absolutely. Multi-billion-dollar industry. Are they above market value? Absolutely. Extreme. And can you make a commission on it? Absolutely. I'm going over that now. So you have the highest quality, you have the best support, and you can make a commission. Now, the company's not reinventing the wheel, it's just making the wheel better. So if you could have a product that's out there already, and it's better. It's got more functions. It's user friendly, and it's above market value. So let's say you save 10, 20, 30% using the same type of product you're using now. And on top of it, if you share it, you can make commissions. Who in the right mind wouldn't do that? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm here from the heart of the CEO. That's why I'm here. I can build a business. I want everybody to be able to do it. Because if everybody can do it, it's such a beautiful feeling, because now, and let me tell you the other cool thing about this. Unlimited money. You can make as much as you want. There's no cap on the amount of commissions you can make. And I'm going to add another thing. If you go anywhere, Warren Buffett, anybody, they tell you have more than one stream of income. Okay, I want you to picture this. This company's going to come out with new products every month and a half, every 2 months, but they're constantly going to be coming out with new products. What does that tell you? That's different streams of income. And if a lot of those products in themselves is a unicorn company, where does that put you? What potential could that be? Get a big calculator. Get a big calculator. Now, to make all this possible, I know I'm all over. That's who I am. I speak from inside here. Imagine now that you could open up this virtual toolbox that you could get from the company and get AI targeted traffic. People actually looking for what you want. And you can purchase that traffic and have people come to you that's looking for what you're selling. You have the whole bottle of wax. You have the whole ball of wax. That's why I'm excited. That's why I want everyone to know about it. Everyone. And what I'm doing is Portugal salary breakdown 2025. How many $25 commissions do you need? Now, look, it's not get rich quick. If you're looking for that, shut me off. Delete it. I want honesty, clarity, and I want everybody to have the same playing field. Look, if you only made 10% of that, $110.24, that makes an impact. If you made 20%, and by the way, you can work little by little by little. The reason I do each country is the people in Portugal can actually use this and say, oh, I'm making 20% what I'm already making. You getting a 20% raise at work? Probably not. 30%? Probably not. Possibilities of matching what you make at work? Possibilities of making more than what you make at work. A walkaway income someday. No joke. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming, and I'm excited, as you can see, and the reason is this is a company that was built to be its brother and sister's keeper, built with heart.